This was the scene Thursday afternoon following a fire which completely destroyed the Christchurch Secondary School, even as the Guyana Fire Service tried desperately to save the building, but to no avail. Minister of Education Priya Manichan was moved to tears as she witnessed yet another school go down in the city. Teachers, students and citizens watched in disbelief at another school in the city destroyed by fire. The minister said she already made contact with CXC regarding the SBAs for the students preparing for the exams that were gutted in the fire.
Additionally, we have problems with SBAs. We're talking to CXC right now about what options we could have to make sure that the children whose SBAs got destroyed there or their lab books, that we could put them in the best position possible for the sitting of their exams in a few months' time and to have them get the benefit of the work they did. Let's stand together. This is your chance to show the world, to show everyone that the fire is not going to stop you. Put your heads down for the next few months. Those of you who are in 5th form, those of you who are in 4th form, put your heads down, concentrate on your work, and let's rise up from this together, because we can do it. We want you to know that you are going to get all the support you need from us, materially as well as emotionally, as well as in terms of your preparation and our conversations with the examining body, the Caribbean Examinations Council. But this is not going to break any of us. And so to all the students, all the teachers, the parents who are worried tonight, know that we are working even as we speak to try to make your children's education as regular as possible.
Minister Manichan said this will be a huge setback for the ministry and the students. She noted that the ministry is stretched thin for space.
Teachers here, so it's 502 students, 39 teachers, 9 ancillary staff. It's very difficult to accommodate a whole big school without a whole big school available, and none is empty right now. And so it's going to be a task for us, which we will put our minds to. Incumbent upon us, and it's our duty to find a way to minimize as much as we can the loss that has happened here as far as it relates to individual lives. We are stretched thin. There were 2 fires, St. George's and North Rheinfeldt, in Georgetown, and we are stretched for space. Additionally, the cash grant has helped us to see more children coming to school, which is something we all should want. And so even schools like St. Winifred's and East Rheinfeldt are overflowing at their seams. This is going to cause us serious trouble to be able to educate these children the way they should be educated every day, all day.
Home Affairs Minister Robeson Ben is appealing to Guyanese to protect the nation's assets.
And so I'm appealing to the media too, to put out a call to help us to protect the nation's assets. I'm not speculating, I'm merely saying that it's passing strange and it's a tremendous blow. And it is unusual in itself that we have had a number of fires at large schools in the country, all over the country, from Mabaruma to Georgetown to other places, that the spike in the number of fires at schools itself has to tell us something. It has to tell us, of course, that we have to have better prevention and training and methods and awareness in the schools itself. It tells us that we have to have our ears out and our responsiveness in terms of the assets and our firefighters. But primarily, it requires the communities, the parents, each and everyone, and the media to put out the message to protect the nation's assets.
The Guyana Fire Service is currently conducting its mopping up exercise, an investigation to ascertain the origin of the fire.